we're going to get right into it. Texas A&M and Texas are going at it. They're throwing haymakers on the recruiting trail. Some big decisions went down recently, and both teams have come out on top. Longhorns, they land five-star Khalil Lockett. The Aggies on the 7th, they land top 100 defensive lineman DJ Sanders. So right now, we got two big battles brewing this August between these two in-state teams. We're talking Jonah Williams and Michael Fasusi. Some pivotal showdowns coming down. Break it down for us, Steve.
Yeah, with Jonah Williams, number one safety in the country, there's been a lot of recent buzz around the Texas Longhorns and LSU Tigers. Texas got the last visit. I was on the Inside Scoop with you yesterday and talked about how I like where Texas is positioned. But as I continue to make calls, continue to shake trees, Texas A&M still in that one. That's where my on-3 RPM is. He continues to have good dialogue with people in the building. And so while maybe we've seen some momentum ebb and flow with some schools, we're not going to rule out Texas A&M for Jonah Williams as things stand right now. And Michael Fasusi is one of the more heated recruiting battles on the trail right now. You got Texas, you got Texas A&M, and you have Oklahoma battling down the stretch. And I could see him end up at any of those three programs. And Texas and Texas A&M, just like the Sooners, pouring a lot into this one. So the Longhorns and Aggies going to be renewing their battle on the field. They're still getting after each other on the recruiting trail, and those are two exciting in-state battles. We talked about what a month it could be for Texas on the trail here in August. Well, as the Aggies are trying to work on a top 10 recruiting class themselves, they could hit big in this month as well with guys like Jonah Williams and Michael Fasusi.
Yeah. You know, I feel like we talk a whole lot about the Texas Longhorns on this channel, but it's the Aggies right now that are ahead in the recruiting rankings. Texas A&M sitting there at number 7. Texas Longhorns, even after the addition of five-star Khalil Lockett, at number 13. Steve, in Mike Elko's first year in Texas A&M, do you think it's possible that they could out-recruit Texas in this 2025 cycle?
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about Texas and some five stars that they're going to continue to recruit. Riley Pettijohn, linebacker from in-state, one of the most coveted second-level defenders in the land. Texas isn't going to go away there. Neither is A&M. The Aggies are going to work to get him on campus. Jerome Miles is a blue-chip receiver from Utah that Texas A&M's trying to get to their opener against Notre Dame. That we've talked a lot about the Miami-Florida game that's opening the season and what kind of blue chippers are going to be there, all the elite prospects from that part of the country. Well, the Texas A&M Notre Dame game is going to be similar for the recruiting classes of 2025, 2026, and 2027 when the Mike Elko era opens up at Kyle Field at night in prime time with game day there in front of a bunch of recruits as well.
Yeah. All right, Texas. In-state Texas fans, whether you're an Aggie or a Longhorn, tap in. Let us know, who do you think is going to be the best recruiting program in the state of Texas in 2025? Let us know. Comment section below.